Hi, Bruno Jr. here. Our podcast, Busting Addiction and Smiths, is sponsored by SafeHouseRehab.com. SafeHouse believes that traditional treatments fall short of the needs of clients who face the modern problems of addiction. Modern problems need modern solutions. Multiple addictions, multiple relapses, multiple triggers, and cheaper and more powerful street drugs set up unprecedented challenges facing treatment centers. What is needed is a more sophisticated approach, a better way forward. There are 3 reasons to choose our progressive modern treatment program. 1, a more sophisticated intake process. 2, technology proven to enhance recovery. And 3, the most robust aftercare program in our sector. To learn more, visit us at SafeHouseRehab.com.
You can't will this away.
I think one of the illusions that people have somehow is that, willpower or determination is really going to do something about this disease. And not everybody has made this shift, and I hope that you have. But essentially, it's recognized as, alcoholism and drug addiction are recognized as brain disorders. If you go to NIDA.org, I believe, or to CDC NIH, and look up alcoholism, I believe there's an alcoholabuse.org website, and there's an NIDA website. NIDA deals with drugs, and they're essentially treated in sort of this constellation of addictive disorders, but in different ways. So what both institutions or scientific governmental bodies talk about is that addiction and alcoholism are essentially brain disorders, that the brain is now changed to the point where willpower is of no use. So you can will it all you want. It's not like back in the day where just say no worked. You can't, just say no doesn't work if you're already an alcoholic or an addict, because you were in the grip of a compulsive disorder. And, it's really hard to understand this, I turn my back on it. But if you're completely overcome, if your brain and your mind are completely dominated by using and drinking, I'll give you an example of what happens is, mother thinks that her son's drug abuse is the problem, and she's right. But he doesn't see it that way. He thinks of her as the problem because she's in the way of his getting high. That's what happens. It changes the way they think because they're totally obsessed with getting more. And it overrides free will. It overrides willpower. It overrides good intentions. It overrides rational thought. Every waking moment of every day is consumed by getting more of what they want. And as a consequence, mother is seen as the problem. Society is seen as the problem. Work is seen as the problem. There's a lot of blaming going on that, look, if you would only do what I want, then I wouldn't be this way. But that's simply not the truth. So yes, willpower is absolutely useless in this. Hard one to accept, but it's true. Our podcast is sponsored by SafeHouseRehab.com, a modern approach to recovery. To learn more, visit us at SafeHouseRehab.com.